Other interesting political news, you have Trump winning Super Tuesday last week by a wide margin, to say the least. One of the first people to report on this was Benny Johnson over on X Twitter, and he said, quote, Trump, they called it Super Tuesday for a reason. This is a big one, unquote. Which, again, before I play the quick Trump video or quick Trump speech, because Benny is actually noting a quote from Trump, I will have a futile attempt at his accent. Which, again, it might be the worst Trump impression you hear all year, but hopefully it'll at least make you smile in some way. So Trump would probably say something to the effect of, they call it Super Tuesday for a reason. This is a big one. Unquote. Which, maybe the worst you ever hear, but if you made it smile, it's at least worth it. Now, without further ado, go ahead and play this quick little clip of Trump.
Well, thank you very much. They call it Super Tuesday for a reason. This is a big one. And they tell me, the pundits and otherwise, that there's never been one like this. There's never been anything so conclusive. This was an amazing night, an amazing day. It's been an incredible period of time in our country's history. It's been sad in so many ways, but I think it's going to be inspiring because we're going to do something that, frankly, nobody's been able to do for a long time.
And of course, overwhelming support in the comments. We'll get to them in a minute here. And we'll also break down the states and see how he won pretty much every single one. Now, scrolling down the comments, one of the first ones comes from Benedict, and it simply says, this man is a picture of Donald Trump suited up, as all men always should, looking sharp, getting 51 likes. Rosie simply said, Nikki Haley after Super Tuesday, and is a picture, or rather a gif, of a car sinking into a bunch of mud, getting 52 likes. You have Country Style saying, quote, after everything they put him through, he stayed strong and is overcoming. Very inspiring, President Trump, right on. I'm cooking 23 likes, which, yeah, given the unprecedented amount of lawsuits and hurdles he's had to overcome, I mean, I don't know what the Las Vegas odds are for Trump to win, but it is astronomical he's gotten this far, given how many resources, how many entities are against him. Now, going back to more comments, you have WTF Ryan saying, quote, they'll have new charges ready for Trump tomorrow. Watch, getting 43 likes. Let's see. Text Trad saying, quote, we're going to take back our country, unquote. Donald Trump getting 9 likes. You also have Muhammad Azhar saying, quote, Super Tuesday indeed showcases the intricate dance of democracy, where each step taken reverberates through the political landscape, a political moment echoing the voices of the electorate. Unquote, getting 3 likes. Let's see. Scrolling down, we have Cyril Okihachin saying, quote, congratulations GOP, getting 4 likes. Do 1 or 2 more here before we get into statistics. Rich Gupta said, quote, Trump missed a great opportunity to be an all-inclusive nominee, asking for support of Nikki's supporters, etc. He must reach out to others and expand his support than just his supporters. Great night indeed, unquote. Grammar aside, that did get 2 likes, and yes, quite literally the million, the billion, the big question is, how do you win those voters in the middle and the voters that had previously voted for Trump but then did not, going from 2016 to 2020? So that really is the big question, is what kind of mechanisms, what kind of marketing, what is it going to take for him to win those folks over? Now, pull over the statistics right here. Going to actual numbers, and we'll go through all the states, or the states that participated. You have, what is this here? You have Alaska coming in 87.6% in favor of Trump. Let's see here. With 9,243 votes, he gained 20 delegates from that. Probably won't break down each and every one. We'll just go by state. And you have Alabama. Trump got 83.2%, so he won 50 delegates with that. Arkansas, he got 76.9%, getting 27 delegates. California, Trump got 169 delegates, won with a percentage winning of 78.6%. Colorado, he won at 63.3%, and he got 23 delegates from there. Massachusetts, he won perhaps one of his worst performing states. He only won Massachusetts by 59.9%, gaining 40 delegates. You have Maine, he got, I believe, 72.6% of a win, getting 20 delegates. Minnesota, he won 69.1%, got 27 delegates. North Carolina got 73.9%, getting 53 delegates there. Oklahoma's 81.8%, one of the best performing states for him, getting 37 delegates. Tennessee got 77.3% with 51 delegates won. Texas, he got 77.9%, winning 141 delegates. In Utah, he won at 57%, gaining 40 additional delegates. Then you also have Vermont, where he won, no, sorry, that is Virginia, at 63.1%, getting 33 delegates. And then you have Vermont, where Nikki Haley won at 49.9%, Trump coming in at 45.9%. And I'm not sure how mentally vacuous some of these people are, but they're, again, maybe they don't realize all these other people have dropped out, but there are people who voted 1.6% of the votes went to Ron DeSantis. You have 1.5% of the votes went to Chris Christie, 0.8% went to Vivek, 0.4% went to Ryan Binkley. Now, that being said, from that one state, Nikki Haley only got 9 delegates. So again, to say he won by leaps and bounds is almost an underestimate or under exaggeration, to say the least. I mean, he won by a wide margin in most of those states. So allegedly, Nikki Haley is going to be dropping out. And again, I mean, the real question is, will he be allowed to run? Will there be information bottlenecks where consumers, or in this case, prospective voters, won't be able to gain additional data on both candidates, which we have seen in our lifetime before? So it'll be interesting to see, but not too surprising to see him completely, as the youth might say, sweep the states or something to that effect. But let me know in the comments, did you vote for him? And what do you think he will have to do to gain those votes in the middle and gain some of the votes that he had previously lost going from 2016 to 2020? As always, I'd be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, again, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, we're trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, leaving a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a comment is a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better and better. Also, sharing the video is a great way to give some magic to the YouTube algorithm and have some more eyeballs on it. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.